Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dude, Where's My Dude? Disguised as a dude that's playing another dude? I messed that up. Anyway, this is God Eater Resurrection. I'm your host, Drac. Good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Last we left off, we rescued Lindo from the gripping jaws of obscurity, and generally getting eaten alive by his own arm. Good times. Anyway, Lindo got married to Sakuya, happily ever after. However, like I said before, we are only 2/3 of the way through the game. It's like it's ended 2 times already. When is it gonna go? Shh. Just enjoy the ride. I don't know. Would I be the first? No, I would not. Most likely, I would not be the first person to do a complete God Eater series on YouTube. Surely. Surely. And there are very few things I've even looked up about God Eater on YouTube. Because the game gives you all of the information you need. You just hit buttons, go through menus until you find what you're looking for. The only thing the game doesn't explain very well in all three of the entries is the bullet editor system. That's it. That's really the only thing you need a tutorial for. You would need to look up on YouTube for this game. That's it. Just the bullet editor system. With that preamble out of the way, I think we are going to get to our next mission. Did Lindo always have valor? I don't know, but we're gonna use him anyway. Let's not use. Ah, I see. I tell you what. Just because I want to get shot in the back, I'm gonna use cannon. Tina. Not. Ooh. We can now make rank 11 weapons. Right. Oh, if you ever wondered what difficulty you needed to get up to craft a particular weapon or to upgrade it, just look at the rank. This is true in any God Eater game you play, whether it's Resurrection, Rage Burst, or God Eater 3. If I remember correctly, God Eater 3 is just named God Eater 3. No tagline there. The God Eater to end all God Eaters, I suppose. It would definitely be a shame if we never got another. But then again, with all 3 games on Steam, do we even really need another God Eater? That is certainly a question. That is one of the questions of all time. However, you could make an argument.
Established. We're reading green all across the board. Ready when you are.
Are you ready?
'Cause I'm ready.
I've been looking forward to this all day.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt that. Anyway. Then again, we technically did get a fourth God Eater game. It's just the series isn't moving linearly. It's more moved to the side. And you have to appreciate when certain games and certain worlds are being built upon in a universe type, in a universal type system, where it's not just a linear, oh, it's the same name of a game and it's the same style of a game for like several games. I think that's why a lot of people like the Legend of Heroes series, which I am thinking about playing on this channel. Starts off with Trails in the Sky.
I'm gonna take fire.
Excuse me. Had to eat real quick. Anyway, starts off with Trails in the Sky. After that, I'm not sure which game comes after Trails in the Sky. I know there are trees and Trails in the Sky. After which, I just know eventually there's Trails of Cold Steel. But
You're in the final seconds of first. Tear through them.
And the Trails of Cold Steel games and the God Eater series isn't really a good comparison. Because for the most part, unless I'm wrong, which of course if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I will admit that.
Lindo, your vital signs are deep in the red.
I've only played Trails of Cold Steel, first one, and a little bit after, and a little bit of Trails in the Sky. I actually currently have Trails in the Sky downloaded. And I would not mind restarting it since I'm only just after the tutorial.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through them.
Should have been quick.
Oh, this origami is just going to annoy me to no end. It's not gonna kill me. It's just gonna make it annoying to deal with.
Alpha 1, I order you to fall back and heal. I order you.
I will not die here.
I would dodge right into one of Cannon's shots. So anyway, as I was saying,
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of
for the most part,
Tear through them.
the combat system
Heal.
in the Legend of Heroes series
Are you fearing
has largely remained the same. It's just been tweaked throughout the entry. Which there's nothing wrong with that. You can tweak a combat system and still tell stories from different points of view and on the same world.
Heal now.
At the same time, there's no rule against it. However,
5 minutes into the operation.
oh no, I'm gonna lose my butt.
Alpha 1, your time is running
get
Shannon,
back out there.
really?
This will bring you back to strength.
You're all.
I did say I wanted to get shot in the back.
Just let me go. Devour.
So yeah, that's my fault. I got nobody to blame but myself.
There. Ready to beat.
However, the
Let's make this
what was I
happen.
saying?
Bastard.
Oh yes, that's right. I was talking about
Lindo, your vital signs are deep in the red. Fall back.
Should have been quick.
I was talking about the differences in gameplay and the story actually.
Love the thrill.
And the stories between God Eater and Toad Vein actually support
Alpha 1, you're in the
the
final
changes.
seconds.
Plenty left in the
Tear
tank.
through. Lindo, heal. Heal now.
So I may have bitten off a bit more than I could devour.
Hardly a meal at all. Sever.
Actually support the changes in gameplay style.
Lindo, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
So I may have bitten off
I'm
a
not
bit
doing
more
much
than I could
damage to
devour.
that boss because
Tear him up.
Alpha 1, burst time is running low.
there we go. Finally shattering some
You're
bars.
almost all dead and stuff. Too bad, so sad.
Now you will
Oh, I'm maxed out.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through him. Gina, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover. Finally, a
I'm gonna beat you.
Come on.
That's all me.
Bond shattered.
Done.
Now, strike and end it. Suppose it's time. Shall we end this? Love to give my regards for the next round.
Alright.
Primary target silence. Another smooth mission. That is all of them? They're all dead and gone? Oh, very well.
Now,
I
whereas
was worried there. Only a little. Only for a bit. That was a good mission. I mean, we're all safe.
yeah, there's
They're
no
all
difference
dead,
in area
and that seems
materials just
Well
yet.
done today. I do believe you have earned a rest. And so have I.
You're all so strong. I'm sorry, I don't mean to gush, but wow.
Anyway, as I was saying, whereas this one's more of like monster hunting. Type game. Code Vein is more of an adventure. Code Vein, its story lends itself better to the survivalist. I hate to say Souls-like because it's grown into its own genre. We don't need to tie it to a single game.
I don't want to meet your expectations. I want to smash right through them.
But you all know what I mean. The survival. Ooh, rare material. You have a higher chance on rare material on a first clear. Be nice if it were like that on subsequent clears. I gotta get a lot of Chimera Great Wings. I'm not looking forward to it. You would say something like that. It's kind of awkward after being gone for so long. You guys are looking good. Keep it up. But yeah, like I love the Code Vein was actually the first game with that particular style that I ever beat. And if I were to ease someone into Souls games, I would actually give them Remnant 2 first. You know, hear me out. I would give them Remnant 2 first because you don't really lose anything when you die. You just don't lose anything when you get knocked down. I think I'll avoid the D word for a little bit. Someone's still very busy with Aegis. I know we've got to work for it. Important to take a break once in a while. Have a chance to talk to Eric's sister. There was something she... Alright, so we got a girl. A little favor to ask. Take me to the temple ruins. Not too much trouble. I remembered something Eric once often origami could find. Go and... You mean the arrogant guy that got snuck up on by an ogre tail? That Eric? Doesn't seem like the praying type. See, this is what I mean. You have a guy that got little to no time to get proper character development. He went away in the first mission. First, third. He got eaten in the third mission. And now, like, they're continuing to give the guy character development even after that. Everybody says we live on in our loved one. And, you know, there's an example right there. Be my pleasure. Arena der Vogelweide? Arena der Vogelweide. I want to know what that means. But I'm just going to keep learning. I'll learn eventually. The operator will be able to fill you in on the details. So. Here it is. Here's the mission you were looking for. Blaze weaponry. Ambush the defense unit. Alright, let's go. But before we do... okay. Yikes. We're sticking with what we have.
I'm ready whenever you are. Good hunting.
Shall we dance?
It's desolate. So cold. What happened here?
Still need ogre charm. Oh, I moved out of the way just in time. Ganon was about to shoot me in the back. Ended up shooting me anyway.
I know you can win this.
In the end, beasts will be beasts.
Kill confirmed. Yes, yes, keep it up.
Okay, it wasn't shattering me.
That's all me.
Terrible!
Ah, no, I'm leaking.
Follow me,
Origami
Terrible!
down. Confirmed. Origami way down.
And never return!
There we go.
Savage
That's a
barrel.
confirmed
Arctic barrel.
execution.
Imploder. At least the Quadrigo, please.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them.
Hardly a time.
I can see how that is.
Terrible!
Oh, come on.
Lindo, heal. Heal now.
Now I have my flavor saver.
Don't panic. Plenty left in the tank. Let's make this happen.
Ooh.
Enemy
Somebody
orbital response is
unbounded
holding
hit.
steady. Keep up the good fight. Right.
Did
Enemy
somebody
orbital response
unbound its
is
missile?
holding steady. Keep up the good fight.
Hold this momentum.
Don't panic. Plenty left in
Alpha
the
1,
tank.
burst time is running low.
Devour! Hardly a meal at all. In the end, beasts will be beasts.
There we go. That's a confirmed execution. I would expect no less from you. Alpha 1, burst time is running low.
Now, if I remember
Ganon, your vital
correctly,
signs are deep in the red. Fall back.
Sever!
You bastards can't beat me.
That's all me.
Origami is active. Stay on your toes.
it's gonna be 11.
Alpha 1, burst time is running low.
Okay, so I have to get closer. Ah, I'm leaking.
I'm gonna beat you into the dirt!
I'm no longer leaking.
Terrible!
You're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through.
Yeah! Yeah!
Origami
I'm gonna
down.
beat you
This
into
is
the
the pace.
dirt!
I know you can win this.
Sever!
What?
So glad Cannon isn't actually shooting me.
That monster is trying to break off from combat. It's gotten into it.
Got away! Quick, after!
But I have to shoot, and you were just... sorry.
Don't panic. Plenty left in the tank.
I have to shoot, and you were just... Alpha 1, burst time is running low.
That's all me.
It's working! Yay! This is the pace. I know you can win this.
What happened to all your fire?
Alpha 1, you're in the final second.
And never
right. Not what I need. I know I can get it by combining 20 over things, but I would really rather
5
not.
seconds first.
They're a pain to
Tear
get.
through 'em.
Plenty.
You've been in the field for 5 minutes. It's only beginning.
Paltry mission.
Primary target silenced. Another smooth mission.
Nice. Mission
Didn't
complete.
clear it faster.
Close the
than
book. Got another mission.
That's okay.
That was a good mission. I mean, we're all safe and they're all dead, and that's.
I'm gonna beat you into
I
the
got a
dirt.
god art to get a brewer out here.
Sever.
You're all so strong. I'm sorry, I don't mean to gush, but wow.
Excuse me while I
Tear
propel
'em up.
myself.
Yeah. Sever. Yeah.
You all go get some R&R.
Always,
You could use
always,
it.
always
Leave this
abandon
to
art
Habari.
concept. Need guard speed on a butler. Motor, perceiver. Again, got some rare materials. Play. Arena is now available as a backup map. Yeah, I hear that. It was really something, huh? Could have told me about this. He did an Ouroboros himself before. Really do it. Said he ripped it apart with his bare hands. Up there. Go to pray there safely. I bother you? Everything. Ask for help if. Soma, every day back and forth. Vince frown. Again, guess it's thing he's got. Good thing he's got something to focus on. See him, make sure. Additional beer ration. We have to talk with Dr. Bucky. Do we? Interesting. Maybe we need to talk with Lindo. Really wanted a chance to thank the gal who saved my hide, so I heard she's on the moon. Guess I'm out of luck. Have to aim my guy. Spot nearby where you can see the moon real well. Gonna drop out of the negative section? Question mark. Just a few minutes ago, Lindo stopped by. He wanted me to tell him about she saved his life. About Nova and what happened to the moon. Told him that Soma thought Shio. Him that Soma taught Shio. Burst out. That reminds me. I had to get everyone together. What picnic under the moon. Nick. Long-held tradition here in the park. We've been holding moonlight picnic trees, bring food, flowers, and thank the moon for a good harvest. The party may have a different purpose. Gratitude to a celestial neighbor means to say. I'll let everyone know we've decided on a day. Until then, start getting excited. Sure, it'll be a night to remember. Until then, I'm gonna keep going on missions. Fire prevention. Ooh, how nice. Ah, I see. Yes. Very curious. Before I end the episode, let's see if we can craft anything. We can craft an ellipse shield. Get total debuff resist. Item sensitive. Very nice. However, yeah, look at all that money just sitting there. Jealous, aren't you? Jealous. You're... Has that been happening to me this entire time? Well, I can't re-record these 2 episodes, so yeah. It just goes to show, you should double check everything before starting to record. Yeah. Even though I'm talking at higher than my normal volume. Lesson learned. Double check your levels. But our first series rarely ever is the best. Anyway, I thank you all for joining me. And as always, stay safe, have fun, and remember, play your way.